In British culture, few rituals are as beloved or as divisive as the simple act of brewing a cup of tea. It's a cornerstone of daily life, a comforting constant in a world of ever-changing trends. From bustling city centers to quiet countryside cottages, the kettle is always ready to sing its familiar tune, signaling the start of a cherished tradition. The process, seemingly straightforward, holds within it a universe of personal preferences and deeply ingrained habits. It's more than just a drink. It's an experience, a moment of pause in the midst of a busy day. It's about the warmth of the mug in your hands, the fragrant steam rising to greet your senses, and the anticipation of that first comforting sip. It's as making a cup of tea. The debate? A question that has sparked countless arguments and friendly disagreements. Simple on the surface, a seemingly insignificant choice. Milk in first or last? The question that divides a nation. This choice is more than habit. It's not just a matter of taste or convenience. It's a declaration of identity, a subtle yet significant marker of who you are and where you come from. It's a conversation starter, a point of contention, sparking debates in homes and offices across the country. It's a topic that can unite and divide, all at the same time. Are you a Miffy, milk in first, a believer in the smooth integration of dairy and tea? Or a Tiffy, tea in first, preferring to control the strength and color of your brew before adding that final touch of creamy goodness? The answer can reveal more about you than your football team or politics. It speaks to your upbringing, your social class, and even your personality. The origins of this divide go back centuries, to a time when tea was a precious commodity. Back then, the quality of your teacup mattered. Delicate bone china was prone to cracking under the heat of boiling water, so milk was added first to temper the cup and prevent damage. What started as a practical choice, born out of necessity and a desire to protect valuable possessions, has become a tradition, passed down through generations, ingrained in the very fabric of British society. Fiercely defended and lovingly passed down, from grandparents to grandchildren, ensuring that the legacy of tea-making endures. Tea is the solution to every problem, the answer to every question, the comfort in every crisis, a warm embrace in a mug, a source of solace and strength, and the fuel of daily life, the essential ingredient that keeps Britain running. The way you make it isn't just a detail. It's not a mere afterthought or a matter of personal preference. It's the foundation of the ritual, the cornerstone of a tradition that has been passed down through generations. To mess with the method is to mess with the ritual itself, to tamper with something sacred and deeply ingrained, and that, for many, is simply not on. It's a breach of etiquette, a violation of tradition, and an act of utter disrespect. So grab your kettle, choose your side, and welcome to Britain's most enduring tea tussle. A battle fought not with swords and shields, but with teapots and milk jugs. A new survey has finally put numbers to the debate. 73% of Brits are Tiffies, tea in first. For them, seeing the tea's color before adding milk is essential. It's about control and precision. The Miffy minority, at 27%, remain loyal to their method, often citing family tradition or science. The passion is real. Respondents wrote impassioned defenses using words like sacrilege and barbaric. The survey proves this isn't just a habit, but a conviction. The nation may agree on loving tea, but the route to the perfect cup remains hotly contested. When it comes to tea, the British have very strong opinions, and one of the most hotly debated topics is the order in which you add milk. Is it tea first or milk first? The etiquette experts have weighed in on this matter for centuries. Let's hear what they have to say. Etiquette expert Joe Bryant sides with the Tiffies. Milk goes in last. It's a point of pride for many traditionalists. This allows guests to customize their tea to their liking, so guests can choose their perfect amount. It's about offering a personalized experience. In formal settings, pre-milking is a faux pas. It's considered a breach of proper tea-drinking protocol because it presumes your guests' taste. It suggests you know better than they do how they should enjoy their tea. So, by tradition, Tiffy is the proper way. It's the choice that respects individual preferences and upholds social graces. But science has a twist. It offers a completely different perspective on the milk and tea debate. Chemist Professor Michelle Frankel's research delves into the chemical reactions that occur when tea and milk combine. Surprisingly, her work supports the Miffy method. It challenges the long-held beliefs of tea connoisseurs. She found that pouring hot water directly onto tea can make it bitter, extracting tannins and other compounds that create a harsh flavor, while adding milk first tempers the heat, creating a smoother taste. The milk acts as a buffer, preventing the tea from becoming overly bitter. Pouring hot tea into cold milk also prevents milk proteins from clumping, a phenomenon that can affect the texture and appearance of the tea, resulting in a silkier cup. The milk proteins remain dispersed, creating a more pleasant mouthfeel. So, etiquette and science are at odds, one rooted in tradition and social custom, the other in empirical evidence. Tradition says milk last, chemistry says milk first. It's a battle between the old and the new, the conventional and the unconventional. The debate is a classic clash of culture versus chemistry. Each side offers compelling arguments, making it difficult to definitively declare a winner. In the end, both sides have a claim to the perfect cup. Ultimately, the best way to enjoy tea is a matter of personal preference. The only certainty? Brits will keep arguing about it. It's a debate that has fueled countless conversations and will likely continue to do so for generations to come. And perhaps, that's the real tradition. The shared experience of debating the right way to make tea, a tradition that binds people together. Britain's love affair with tea is legendary, a cultural cornerstone deeply embedded in the nation's identity. It's more than just a beverage. It's a ritual, a comfort, and a conversation starter. And the numbers speak for themselves. Britain drinks a staggering 100 million cups of tea every day. That's a truly impressive figure, showcasing just how integral tea is to daily life. When you add it all up, the annual consumption is mind-boggling, almost 36 billion cups a year. Imagine the mountains of tea leaves, the rivers of milk, and the sheer number of biscuits dunked. This colossal figure underscores the enduring popularity of tea in the UK. It's a testament to its versatility, its affordability, and its ability to bring people together. When it comes to preferences, black tea reigns supreme, holding the top spot in the nation's teacup. Its robust flavor and versatility make it a favorite for many. And within the realm of black tea, certain blends stand out. English breakfast, with its bold and invigorating character, is a classic choice to kickstart the day. Earl Grey, infused with the distinctive citrusy notes of bergamot, offers a more refined and aromatic experience. And Assam, known for its malty flavor and rich amber color, provides a strong and satisfying brew. These three varieties consistently rank as favorites. 85% of all tea consumed is black, a clear indication of its dominance in the British tea landscape. But what accompanies this beloved black tea? The answer for most is milk, usually with milk. The addition of milk softens the tannins, creating a smoother and creamier texture. Semi-skimmed milk is the top choice, striking a balance between richness and health consciousness. But preferences are diverse, and many opt for whole, skimmed, each offering a unique flavor profile and texture to the final cup. And increasingly, plant-based milks are gaining ground, catering to dietary needs and ethical considerations. Oat milk, almond milk, and soy milk are becoming common additions, reflecting a shift towards more inclusive tea drinking habits. Beyond the type of tea and milk, the ritual is highly personal, a unique expression of individual taste and habit. From brewing time to mug choice, everyone has their own rules. Some swear by a specific brewing duration, meticulously timing their tea for optimal flavor extraction. Others have a cherished mug, a vessel that feels just right in their hands and enhances the overall experience. Some squeeze the tea bag, extracting every last drop of flavor, sometimes to the horror of tea purists. Others let it drip, patiently allowing the tea to infuse without any forceful intervention. Some want a builder's brew, a strong, dark, and robust cup that provides a much-needed energy boost. Others a delicate cup, a lighter, more nuanced brew enjoyed in a fine china cup. This web of preferences, this intricate tapestry of individual tastes and habits, makes tea a uniquely individual comfort. It's a personalized experience, tailored to one's specific needs and desires. The perfect cuppa is a small, daily act of self-care, a moment of peace and tranquility in a busy day. In a changing world, it's a comforting constant, a familiar ritual that provides a sense of stability and grounding. And that's why the debate matters so much. Because tea is more than just a drink. It's a reflection of who we are. So, what's the majority-approved method? Start with a classic English breakfast tea bag in your favorite mug. Pour freshly boiled water over the tea and let it steep for 2 minutes. No rushing. Remove the tea bag gently, no excessive squeezing. Add a splash of semi-skimmed milk until you reach your ideal color. Let it cool to about 60 to 65 degrees Celsius, the perfect sipping temperature. This Tiffy method gives you control over strength and taste. It may not please everyone, but for most Brits, it's the gold standard. The Miffy method isn't new, it's rooted in history. In the 17th and 18th centuries, fragile porcelain cups could crack from boiling water, so milk went in first to protect them. This was once a sign of refinement and upper-class status. As cups became sturdier, habits shifted, and milk last became the norm. Today, Miffys are unknowingly honoring an old tradition. For many, it's simply the way it's always been done, a comforting link to the past. The debate reflects a shift from practicality to personal ritual. In Britain, tradition often outlasts its original purpose. Professor Frankel's tips go beyond milk order. She suggests a tiny pinch of salt to counteract bitterness, just enough to smooth the taste, not to make it salty. Warm your milk before adding it to prevent protein clumping and achieve a silkier texture. Preheat your mug with hot water to keep your tea warmer, longer. And if you like lemon, add it before the milk to avoid curdling. These small tweaks, rooted in chemistry, can elevate your daily brew. Whether you follow tradition or science, there's always room to experiment. The perfect cup is part ritual, part science, and maybe a pinch of salt away. The tea debate isn't alone. Brits are equally passionate about how to eat a chocolate digestive. Dunk or not dunk? If you dunk, how long is too long? Dunkers chase gooey bliss, risking biscuit collapse. Purists insist on a crisp, crumb-free bite. Food scientist Dr. Stuart Farrimond even devised a formula. Dunk quickly, chocolate side up, at a 45-degree angle. The debate mirrors tea making. Tradition versus risk, science versus instinct. There's no single right answer, just personal ritual. These small culinary debates are about finding comfort and control in daily life. Whether it's tea or biscuits, the ritual is what matters. We've explored the history, science, and etiquette of Britain's tea debate. Most Brits are Tiffies, but science gives Miffys a strong case. The passion behind the ritual shows tea is never just a drink. It's identity, comfort, and tradition. Your method is your own, shaped by family, habit, or curiosity. There's no right or wrong, just your perfect cup. So why not experiment? Try the other method next time the kettle boils. You might confirm your loyalty or discover a new favorite way. Either way,